So the 4-year wait is finally over. We are ready to get started here, the opening game. So it's down to business here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I'm going to pick out Yuto Nagatomo. He may not be the biggest, but nobody has a bigger heart. And for courage, stamina, and that winning mentality, very few can better him.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Has a hit! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front!
Argentina are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Argentina take the early advantage. And it's Honda. Out to the left it goes. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source. And Tevez! Absolutely brilliant! Carlos Tevez shimmers! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Argentina get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And he's cut it out. Plays it out to the flank. Tevez gets into some space. Tevez! Trying to get there. Can he deliver? Shapes for an overhead! That is wayward. And it's half-time here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Argentina go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And the second half gets underway. Played towards the front men. Looks to slip it through. It's a goal kick. Japan look as though they're about to make a change. It's a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. Inui has been caught there, it's a foul. Inui battles to win it back. Tevez looking to force his way through. Tevez gets through on his own.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Kagawa tries a through ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dinks one in. Oh, delightful ball. Hits one! Just a whisker away. It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Hasebe. And it's Hasebe. Looks like a good ball through. It's out of play for a goal kick. Here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Japan cannot keep hold of the ball. Looks to dink one in. Kicks it upfield. Rodriguez gets it back. Fazio over to the left. Cross header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Japan can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
And that is that. Pretty much the ideal start. A win on the first day and a platform on which to build. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, ideally, any new campaign needs a start that puts 3 points on the board, and it's mission accomplished. Nothing too fancy was required, just a good solid team display for me.
Well, any and every game played here is pretty special. The COP is unique for its atmosphere, an atmosphere enhanced by this splendid new main stand. A warm welcome to you from Anfield. And here we have Argentina against Sweden. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim. Has a pop! Goal! Argentina! And that's got him off to a flyer! Argentina give them some... Can he put it away? It's being played forward. Going through, shapes the shoots. They've scored! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
He's had a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Shot a goal! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Receives it from behind. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Going for goal!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Brings it forward. Played out to the wing. Massive leap! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Ibrahimovic simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
To get it forward quickly. And the whistle goes for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Argentina 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Palacio plays it out to the flank. Palacio has a goal! No mistake! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Argentina totally rampant here. Coaxed out to the wing. Hoist up for the header! In it goes!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Sweden making consecutive changes here. Sweden playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Hits one! Great save. That was not easy.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
He's had a go! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Ibrahimovic hits it! Looking to shoot! Ibrahimovic It could only be him! And they are right back within touch! Sweden give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Can he finish? He has done it! Surely now, beyond all doubt. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
There's the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Argentina grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Looks like... Is it in? Ibrahimovic. Larsson. A real chance to break. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Tries a through ball. Palacio has a go! Oh, taken with style. So there's the hat-trick. Feel the ecstasy. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Argentina have done it. So a very warm welcome to you from the Catalan capital, Barcelona. We are at this grandest of stadia, a fitting home to the giants of the world game, FC Barcelona. And here we have Argentina against Italy. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And the finish! It's in!
And what a great way to start the game. to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
There's the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Italy didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Candreva, it's a loose ball. Maradona. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Zaza. Bonaventura. Now it's Borriello. Now it's Zaza. Defenders on the back foot. Plays it out to the wing. Going through. Buffon catches it safely. Giaccherini, who scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Tries a through ball. Can he finish? Zaza. That's a throw. Now it's Zaza. Looks to thread it through. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Argentina come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting. There's certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we're already back underway here. Has a shot! They've scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Italy look as though they're about to make a change. Argentina grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
It's a throw-in. Shoots! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably...
He's gone for it! Giaccherini. Candreva. And it's Abate. Now it's Candreva.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Tries lifting it over. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Defence has got rid of that. Giaccherini. Now it's Adair. Aimed long and direct. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. A third straight win, mighty impressive, top of the group, and the team to beat. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Argentina were simply functioning free of pressure, as is their prerogative, because the hard work had all been done.
So we reach the business end of the competition. No second chances, no margin for error. So it's down to business here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I think it's got to be Alexis Sanchez, a sensation when he's in full flow. Although he's played as a central striker, I prefer him operating out wide, where he enjoys more space, and that enables him to generate greater momentum for a one-on-one. And yeah, I think he's a huge threat.
I think the opposition has a pop! Alexis Sanchez. Looks to clip it forward. It's Alexis Sanchez! Tries to get it forward quickly. And now the breakaway. Looks like a good ball through. He's had a go! That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Gets it upfield. And it's Palacio. Big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Well played, he saw that coming. Banega plays it out to the wing. Looks to slip it through. Up for the header! How about it? Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Argentina take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
I think they've gone about their business with the opener very much in mind, and this augurs well now.
Argentina leading by 1 and looking very comfortable on it. They've scored near to half-time to make it 1-0. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And the first half is done. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Argentina head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. The shot's on! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Just brushed off the ball there. Looks to dink one in. Big chance to get at them. Done very well to intervene. Chile keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Now it's Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gets the chance to... shapes the shoots! It's anyone's ball. Could try cutting inside here. Steered forward.
Chile are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Hits one! Now can he fit? He's gone for it! Oh, and that should have been 2.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Chile opting to make a double change here.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this.
And that's it. First hurdle cleared. On to the next one. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Argentina have turned a win by one goal into round two, and they seem to have a personality that could win quite a few extra admirers.
So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Morocco against Argentina. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
The national anthem of Argentina rings out. Morocco proudly line up for their national anthem. Here's how the teams line up. There's the whistle. And it's Elzar. Elzar looking for options. Tries a through ball. Room for a shot. Aimed low and direct. Now the pass. That's a promising ball. He's left his man. Tevez! What a wonderful goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Argentina take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Chance to shoot. Can he score? He scores! And already they're looking to run away with it. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Argentina take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Dangerous looking ball, but it's come to nothing. It's come loose. Well, that's where he wants it. Tevez. Deftly done. Alzar. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tevez. Dinks one in. Hits one! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And they are disappearing out of sight! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Argentina take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Oh, great ball! Goes for goal!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And we hit half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Argentina are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. Here we go again. Tevez. Hoists it high. Big chance! Battles to win it back. That'll be a throw-in. Tevez for the shot! And he should have made it 4.
Tevez really has shown an example of why indecision is fatal.
Out of play for a goal kick. You would think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Looks to dink one in.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably...
Header! He scored! Ruthless and relentless, utterly rampant. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Argentina totally rampant here. Pareja passes it through. Now it's Tevez. He's tried one! What about it? And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Argentina tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Plays it back, and it's El Ahmadi. It's out for a goal kick. Into the last 5 minutes. Get a throw-in. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. It's a throw-in. There is the final whistle. Argentina through to the last 4. Just 2 more steps now. They have got a crack at it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.